Hello, dear ones.
Hello and welcome.
Aloha.
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 Who are you?
My name is Buddha.
Buddha, welcome. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I'm
Happy to be here.
delighted to have you here.
How can I help you?
Can you address the political situation in the United States and globally now and the changes that we're aware there are changes? Can you give us any enlightened viewpoint of this or information?
There are many changes, and most of them have occurred already, although they're not publicized. The government, as you have known it, is now different. It is, the head of it, as you know, is General Dunsford.
Yes.
So that's huge change for everybody.
Will that affect our monetary system?
Your monetary system is being changed as you speak too. There is globally, for the entire planet, the value of the currencies is being changed.
Can you give us more on that when you say it's being changed?
For example, the Iraqi dinar is worth more now compared to the US dollar than it used to be. Because when we looked and said there's a great disparity between what the countries are actually producing and have and what they're being valued at by the other countries. So we have done this global revaluation of the currencies. Now, it hasn't been totally rolled out in your country yet, but it is being rolled out. It will be happening within the next couple of months.
That soon?
That soon.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
Is
big
there,
changes.
Yeah, big changes.
Yes.
Yes.
That is big change.
Will we see another economic downturn before this election?
I'm glad you brought up the election because things have changed in your governance. So the election will not be what you've been used to. There will be an election, not exactly the same time, but in that general time frame. But not like you're used to.
And are we going to be aware of that? Because it seems that's so close, and I don't feel people understand
That the people don't, most people don't know that. That information is being slowly leaked out, if you will.
There seems to be a disparity between the very, very, very wealthy on the planet and like there's no middle class anymore. Will that change? Will we be starting to have more abundance in the middle class?
Yes. Yes, that will change.
And do you know what's going to help that?
There are funds that are going to be distributed on your planet that will change that.
Okay.
Where's that coming from?
I think you call them ETs.
Galactics,
Yes,
help from above,
exactly so.
or here and there, it's no above. Okay.
So
Yes.
they're here with us then?
The Galactics have been supporting mankind for millennium. And as of recent years, even more so.
Oh. Is it because of the changing of the planet that they're
It's all part of ascension.
Ascension.
Yes. Ascension for the planet and many individuals on it.
So the cane burning just is stopping on Maui, and do you foresee that we're going to be able to be more sustainable with food, growing food on that land?
That is true, but there are technologies that will be released to you very shortly that will make the need for that go away.
Technologies for food?
Technologies for many things, including food.
Okay. Is that coming from the ETs too?
Yes.
So the expressed concern that Monsanto has first call on the land that A&B wants to sell and get out of the sugarcane business won't make any difference in the long run, or the sort of shorter than really long run. But it's still of value for us to educate people and to get them active. Is that
Yes.
true? Okay.
It is true.
Can you speak to Bruce and Satya Douglas and what they're doing to move forward on that land and taking it back for the people if possible?
That is the right direction. Would you not agree?
I would, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
It's the right direction.
So what I'm understanding is that even though the new technologies will come, it is still right for us to move forward in the ways that are visible to people as much as possible to keep them active and involved and in a higher consciousness. Would that be?
What they're trying to do is a move to make community more important than
Money.
corporate.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And
Okay.
that is positive, and it's in the same direction that all the other changes are going to push you.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Wonderful.
absolutely.
This is very exciting.
It sure is. It's time
Okay.
for change, there's no doubt.
Yes.
None at all.
Can you address what anybody who's still heavily invested in the stock market, who may not understand what's coming about? There have been various figures bandied about as to small losses versus large losses, or will it really matter in the long run? What can you do?
In the long run, it won't matter. The U.S. economy will maybe go down as much as 33%, a third.
Okay.
So, not the end of the world, and with the other things that are going to be happening, it's kind of like a who cares?
Is it going to stay down 33%? It's going to adjust down and stay down, or is it just a temporary 33% loss?
Temporary.
Is that happening this year?
Yes.
Is that related to the election? Will the election have something to do with that?
It's not the election that has to do with that. It's the bigger plan.
Mm-hmm.
So does our vote count if we have an election?
If you have an election, your vote will count.
Mm.
It just won't be like the ones you're used to.
Mm.
Can you tell us who may win?
Who may win the election?
Yeah.
There's not going to be a Republican or a Democrat running the country. I'll say that.
Okay.
Those are no longer of significance.
Okay.
Change.
Mm-hmm.
Big change.
Exciting.
Yes. Very
And
exciting.
many of you have been asking for change.
Mhm.
Yes?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
absolutely.
And doing whatever we felt we could do to manifest change.
Great.
Okay.
I know.
So, a last question. Will the new government setup be more participatory and more people-oriented rather than the setup that we're
It's going to be community oriented, which means by definition it'll be people oriented.
Okay. That sounds wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be wonderful.
It is.
It's a great
Yes.
year.
It is.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you so very much.
Yes.
You're
Buddha.
entirely welcome.
Thank you.
We're very
Thanks, Buddha.
appreciative. Namaste.
Yes. Namaste.
Namaste.